Hey, there we go. Can you hear me?
Make us nauseous.
Yeah. Hello, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Okay, well, let's get this thing started. Looks like Councilmember Watson's there, Councilmember there. We'll roll right into reports and presentations. Mr. Sandler, is he there?
I am. Are you driving and doing this?
Yes, I was going to say.
I am the passenger in a car. I am not driving.
I was going to call local PD.
Yeah, where are your location right now? We are still hiring. We have administrative specialist 3 went on board May 16th and a building inspector May 23rd. We are also bringing on a bunch of seasonal hires right now. Our new HR general, Belvira, is handling those. So very active with hiring and boarding. Are there any questions?
Any areas you're having trouble getting filled? It's been out for a while. I don't have the list in front of me.
They're calm.
Yeah.
Deaf and blind.
Oh. They're pretty cool.
Oh, and then we also have, before I forget, entry-level police officer interviews next week. As far as positions hard to fill, I mean, we're not getting a lot of applications for each position, but we do get enough to interview, and then we've been getting some good candidates, and we have to be pretty quick and competitive with hiring them as in offers elsewhere. We did get the building inspector one from Enumclaw, but is it Enumclaw? Yeah, from a maintenance position, so he has a lot of experience there.
One last question. How's summer hires coming for all their work they have to do? Last year was a challenge.
They have 14 vacancies. I think they interviewed 8, and they're in the process of one official hire, and they have a bunch of other conditional offers. I'm not sure if they're going to get all 8 or not. I'm not sure.
I know that they're planning on making offers, so all 8 to try and get all.
Yeah. So and then I think it sounds like we're gonna have interviews or already interviewed for the mechanic helper. Seems like there might be a couple there that they could choose from.
Thank you.
I can't remember. Did we get? Is Doug in a position now permanently?
Doug, Budzinski,
yeah.
He's city engineer.
Okay, I couldn't remember if there was still just interim or not. And the police officer opening. When did that come up? Because I know we just hired Raimundo. Thought he was the last one to fill everything.
It's I know that we have a sergeant that just hired, so maybe there's, I think, backfill for promoting the sergeant.
Oh, okay.
Okay, is that it?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. Move on to business and action items. AB 23-69, authorization for use of ARPA funds to complete stormwater CIP. Mr. Johnstone.
Yes, sir. Thank you. In front of you this evening, as Deputy Mayor said, is AB 2369. This is a motion seeking City Council authorization for use of ARPA funds to complete the stormwater CIP projects for 23 and 24. As you recall, recently passed ordinance number D2351, which was providing for an increase in the stormwater utility rates. Included in there the caveat that those rates were dependent upon the authorization of this money to fund the projects. Obviously, that ordinance was passed. So I am moving this forward now, getting the official authorization for the ARPA funds so that we can move forward with getting these projects completed.
Is that the 1.3 million?
Correct, yeah. So this is seeking a total authorization, thank you, critical point, a total authorization of $1,337,235.
I recall the conversation. Do you see a problem in 2 years? 2 years from now to resolve, you have more problems in the future?
From the funding perspective, So the rates, as I understand it, that were approved, we're considering this for 23-24, but then they look further down and the CIP as well, further out into the future, and the rates should be adequate to be able to sustain those without
Right.
seeking any additional authorization.
I think that's great.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good with it. Great.
Consent?
Would that be consent?
I would say no, just because it's over $1 million. Maybe we should get
Yeah,
everyone's input.
I think
Come on.
probably a good. I was a little hesitant to go. Yeah. So yeah, let's go on it.
Sounds good.
When do you want it for? Because the 16th is completely like, we're way overbooked on discussions on the 16th, and so that would leave it until June.
And I do know that.
Is that a problem?
Deputy Mayor, the only thing I'm thinking of is that I know Sherry has referenced potential legislation from the federal level that may be recalling unspent ARPA funds. So I think she has felt some need to move these along as quick as we can to get these funds authorized for the various ARPA expenditures.
Can we put them on next week and someone wants to pull them off, they can?
Can we do it on the 23rd as a workshop?
That's what I would think. If we can do it as a workshop and then we can just vote on it at the meeting, that would count or make things go much quicker.
Oh, I'm sorry, the 23rd is a meeting.
Yeah, it's a meeting.
Yeah. 23rd is a.
And the 23rd is booked?
No, you could do it as discussion that night if you want, and you can discuss it and pass it. If there's any changes, it'll have to go into June then.
But yeah, my thought would be just open council or finance, under finance committee issues, yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, not a individual discussion at a meeting, just overall.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Looks like last is meeting notes. Any issues with notes?
Notes are fine, no corrections.
Excellent. Any open discussion?
How's the homicide investigation conference going?
I just got here. I just got signed in, and we just made it to our hotel. I was hoping to make it back to the hotel for my meeting here, but obviously I did not quite work out with traffic. So.
Do they hide bodies everywhere? Or fake bodies, obviously, and let you try and.
No, but talk to Detective Byerly, or Sergeant Byerly, rather. He's the vice president of this organization, so he could probably make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stumble on a fake body, and here's a cue card, and solve it.
Yeah. All right, guys, figure this out. Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have nothing for discussion. I'm good.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, I'm good. I guess we'll see you guys tonight. We are adjourned. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Easy peasy.